Things have finally cooled down, whether it's the Schumann resonance, the Italian Schumann resonance, or of course, space weather live. Things have cooled down, but there's still a lot of data that needs to break down. Of course, I also want to give a very big update for symptoms. Many of you told me you're experiencing a wide variety of symptoms and things like that. So, I want to get into that. So, let's get into that. Back at it again with the Schumann resonance. Here I am. How's everybody doing? Breaking down the most recent data. Um, Nothing too crazy. It was a power 10. The previous data, we had all those big spikes. I don't think I told you how strong it was. Power 18. Um, as you can see, power 10, 22 for quality. Overall, things not too crazy with the Schumann, but still, still good big energy. I'm gonna give you guys what's it called, a fresh update on the Schumann resonance in just a moment. But yeah, there's a lot of energy. There's still spikes and stuff like that we're still getting hit. It's just nothing too intense, which is kind of good, because there's been a lot. We almost hit a G5 extreme storm that day. Seriously, it was like that close. It was this close, and we were still over an A, and we dug down and we shot up again. Um, yeah, very intense, very intense. Things have been intense, but things have cooled down. So good, the Italian Schumann residence, which really doesn't have anything going, you know, yeah, not much going on at all. It's a little active over here. Going straight to the Schumann resonance. Uh, let's, let's refresh this page. So, almost November 14. November 14, right? Yeah. Integration, as usual. And then we get some energy after this, I'm going to assume. So, I'm going to make that prediction. That's what we're going to get. And, overall, we'll just have to wait and see what happens. But nothing too crazy right now. Um, but it's a lot of integration. We keep seeing this around midnight. We keep seeing these around those times. We get those integrations and stuff like that. Um, so we're gonna have to see, what happens. But overall, just a bunch of integration energy, and it hasn't been too much the last 12 hours. It's been pretty calm. So I'll just have to see what's up. That was the 9th of November. We had some energy. And let's give this a refresh right now. Pretty cool. High solar winds. I don't think we're getting anything. That X5 we had, I think that kind of just combined. It was so quick. It literally just combined. They said it was going to come on the 13th. That didn't happen. Um, Interesting, right? Very interesting. Um, yeah, I don't know what to say. Let me break something down though, real quick. So if you go on this right here, it literally says this CME will arrive on November 13, but because of earlier ones, it will be challenging to isolate the ICME from this. I don't know. Does that mean that it combined with the other one, or did it, or something? It looks like we're not gonna get it. Um, you know, 13 is done, so we're gonna have to see. I don't know if this is gonna hit us on Friday, which it would technically be today you're watching. Um, I don't know what's gonna happen, but I think it combined with the other ones. I don't think we're getting that third wave, but it was so much anyway. So I'm gonna make the assumption it technically hit us already, and it was with the first one. So overall, of course, I think we're gonna be chilling for some time. There's been nothing the last 24 hours other than a C5. We still have sunspot regions watching us, but there isn't really a chance for anything too crazy. Um, but 4277, something could happen there. You know, but overall, I don't really see too much happening here. 4274 still has a 30% chance for an X class. Huh. This one won't be directly facing us, but this could be interesting. Um, latest CMEs. Let's take a look. I can't get anything for these. Like they don't show me anything, but I know they're really powerful CMEs. This is the most newest one. That was something. Nothing too crazy. 144. Interesting number. A lot of 144s here. Okay. Corner holes. This is facing us, but this is no trans-equatorial one. Which I assume it wasn't going to be one. But it's good in size. Not probably the smallest one we've had in a few months. Um, I don't know if this will be amplifying or making things a little more harder for us. But yeah, this is crazy. Yeah. Still a lot of sunspots, bright regions. Gonna be interesting to see what happens here. We could get something on the right side for sure popping in. Alright, well, overall, I say we jump into symptoms. Wait, where is this thing at? Give me the chart. Let's jump into symptoms. So you guys told me you guys were getting like massive dizziness. Like one. Um, Headaches, side headaches, sinus pressure stuff. I'm gonna put it down as 3. So, uh, dizziness, headaches, sinus pressure. Oh, weakness of the legs. This was a huge one. What else was there? There's a lot. There's some more things as well, but those ones were super common. Um, yeah, a lot of people were definitely having those symptoms. Pretty insane, by the way. Most people have never felt like this or haven't felt like this in a long time. Let me know what your guys' experience was and what you guys. Um, yeah, let's move that a little bit. Looks like we need to move a little bit. Um, yeah, let me know what you guys were going through and experiencing. There was definitely a lot of stuff. A lot of people are really going through some stuff. Some people even had like heart arrhythmias. Um, Trying to think. It's been hectic. A lot of people have really been getting it for sure. It was definitely a hit. A lot of tiredness, fatigueness, sleepiness, drowsiness, fatigue, tired. Um, I don't know, drained or something. Like everybody was definitely going through it. Let me know what you guys went through. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe. I really appreciate it. And I will see you guys all next time.